Let's dive into the world of addiction and recovery. You might be wondering, how long does it take to overcome the constant state of craving? Well, the answer is approximately 4 weeks. That's right, just 4 weeks to reset your brain and start feeling like yourself again. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of recovery, let's talk about why we get hooked in the first place. Have you ever noticed how abundance can lead to the drugification of human connection? We substitute meaningful relationships with fleeting, dopamine-driven interaction. It's like we're trying to fill a void, but we're using the wrong tools. Take AI, for example. Those personalized responses can be incredibly seductive, releasing dopamine and making us feel vindicated. But ultimately, they're pulling us away from cultivating real-life relationships. It's like we're trading depth for breadth. So what happens when we overindulge? Our brain enters a state of craving, and to reset, we need to abstain from our drug of choice for at least 4 weeks. The first 10 to 14 days are the toughest, marked by withdrawal symptoms like anxiety and cravings. It's like our brain is going through a detox. But here's the thing: we can prepare ourselves for this journey. By leveraging the pain-pleasure balance, we can prioritize long-term rewards over short-term desires. It's all about making intentional choices. Starting the day with challenging tasks can prevent our brain from being hijacked by powerful reinforcers. Now, you might be wondering, how do we identify patterns and understand our behavior? That's where the timeline follow-back method comes in. It's like taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. And what about introducing exogenous sources, like melatonin or testosterone? Well, our brain can adapt by reducing its natural production. It's like our brain is saying, "Hey, I've got this covered." 4 weeks of abstinence may not fully reverse the damage, but it can mark the beginning of a journey toward recovery. And here's the thing: dopamine's role in addiction is more closely tied to wanting and impulse rather than pure reward. It's like our brain is constantly seeking that next fix, but there is hope. Radical honesty and autobiographical narratives can facilitate recovery from addiction. It's like telling our story and being honest with ourselves. And agency is key. It's the capacity to act intentionally and make choices that influence outcomes. Now, you might be thinking, but what about moderation? Well, moderation can be a more realistic and effective goal for some, especially after a period of abstinence, to reset reward pathways. It's like finding a balance. And finally, self-care is crucial in overcoming addiction. Remember the HALT acronym: hungry, angry, lonely, tired. It's like checking in with ourselves and making sure we're taking care of our basic needs. So, there you have it, a journey into the world of addiction and recovery. It's not always easy, but with the right tools and mindset, we can overcome our cravings and start living the life we want. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.